It is not uncommon for men to say that they're looking for the woman of their dreams. In Alan Pacitti's case, it is literally true. Good morning.
Hi.
So first of all, tell us about your dream.
It's been about 2 months since I've had the dream now, the dream itself was more of a nightmare. I was in Superdrug buying, I think, a new razor, but I can't be sure.
It's always interesting.
It is, yeah. Then I saw these zombies come up and bite an elderly woman on the neck. Now, I would have gone and rescued her normally, but not really interested. So I ran back to my house. I was really very scared. I got back to my room, and in my room, I thought was a zombie. I was about to club her over the head with a copy of the Old Testament, which some guy gave to me in Oxford Street. But she turned, and standing before me was the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen.
Right, and here she is, rather.
Yeah.
That is the most beautiful woman in the world, apparently. Yeah, slightly two-dimensional, of course, and it was 3:30 in the morning, and you hadn't partaken of alcohol, you assured me. So I think most people look at that and go, you've been watching too much of that Ugly Betty programme.
I haven't actually seen the show before. You must realise I'm not an artist, as you may be able to tell.
Does Ugly Betty look a bit like spookily alike?
Okay, the Ugly Betty looks like the drawing. Ugly Betty does not look like my perfect woman and my future wife.
Right. Now, just to explain, you then put this on the website, didn't you? So are you out there? And the response you had was quite extraordinary, wasn't it?
It's been mental. To date, I've received about 600 submissions.
Yep.
500,000 hits, and it's just been crazy. Yeah.
Right, but you still haven't found the woman of your dreams. No.
Which is why I'm here.
Yeah. Your family and friends presumably think you're slightly barking.
Yeah. I think my nan's very proud. So she's promised.
Nans are always proud, though.
Absolutely, and she's promised that I can hold the wedding in her garden.
Excellent.
So
good. And your friends do think you're slightly nutty?
I'd say it's about 50-50. Some think it's very romantic, and I'm kind of like a Hugh Grant figure, and half think I'm mental. About 70-30 mental.
You see, you worry as well. What about if the woman of your dreams suddenly gets in touch, or somebody sends you her picture, and then you meet and she just goes, well, no, I prefer to go out with a zombie?
I'm a very shallow person. What you don't realise, I could live with that person. She could be absolutely awful, and she's so unbelievably stunning that I honestly think I could put up with that. Right.
What about if she just says to you, no way, I'm sorry?
Well,
is that
going to happen?
Of course it isn't going to happen. I don't know why on earth I said that. Thank you very much. Well, what are you studying, by the way?
I'm studying English.
English, right. Excellent. Well done. Thank you very much, and good luck with your with the search for the woman of your dreams. I'll give you back your drawing on lined paper, I see.
Yes, thank you.
Just in case. Do you think that you fit the bill? Send us your pictures on the mobile to 67890. Messages cost 50p plus your standard network charge. Terms and conditions can be found at you know the usual bit, gm.tv/terms. Suitable pictures and videos may also appear on the website. That's it from the News Hour. Last year's X Factor winner, Liam Jackson, is here to perform his new single and talk about life after the show. But first, it's Andrea with the weather.
It is, and I'm just glad I haven't got my glasses on today because there's a spooky similarity.
You think you look like Ugly Betty?
Yes.
And like the line drawing?
Yes, on a bad day. Okay, let's take a look at the weather.